Hey, hold up, fam. I'm trying to set the stream up, fam. Give me 1 second. Mm, mm, mm. It's already up. Let me send it to the chat, man. Come on. Oh, he sent it. All right, let's do it, bro.
First and 10 now from the 30. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw. Getting out to his left. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hold up.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Working from the pistol, Prescott. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Connects with Johnson. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. After the play, we get a timeout on the field. They're looking at an injured man. And yeah, it's Deontay Johnson who's shaken up.
Yeah! Here we go!
Dak throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Why, Tony?
They motion Dell over left. First down, Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Uno more. Parky. Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw again on second. Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Look the hot. 11. 19 Texas.
From the gun, Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Why, Tony? Oh, right.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
From the 28. Dell with the grab. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Parky. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, south. Look the hot. 11. 19 Texas. Hey.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans break the tie here in the first. Nico Collins with the touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Trying again following the sack. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Dak out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Dak off. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Now Dak to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Finds his fullback.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. 13-7 is our score. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Final timeout called by the Texans. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Prescott here from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Oh, right. Flash, flash, flash. Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Sending a receiver left. Stroud throwing here on first. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, uno.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. All set up now for first and 10.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Hey, south. Look the hot.
They motion Dell over left. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a second quarter lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone.
Oh yeah, Nate, damn, bro. I promise you, my Wi-Fi now is like this. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, I ain't even got the LAN cable in. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This nigga's an unassigned demon, bro.
They're out and set, first and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 13. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that.
I don't even know what to do.
A short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Finds him on the crossing route.
I got a switch stick, bro. I did it too late.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. ETN again. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate, and that makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Prescott now on third down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Like,
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
ETN. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. One after try good by Reichert. And the Commanders tie this game at 21.
Let's say some to that bit.
The Commanders kickoff unit out
That's
and
the
ready
latest.
as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Robin. 11. 19 Texas.
They motion Dell over left.
Play.
First down, Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
On the quick, right?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw it. He's going deep this time. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. One final shot before halftime. And he's got it. Cut the end zone so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Dak out of the pistol. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Fourth down, and on comes the former All-Pro Jake Bailey to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fielded at the 11. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it's going to be Texans football.
Hey, south. Why Tony? Come on.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Dell with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, uno more.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the gun, Stroud. Hits his running back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taking a shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Give him 24 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans push their lead further to start the half. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Texans lead by 15 now. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Here we go!
First down, here's Dak. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Dak off the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. Wanted McLaurin, but it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 11. 11. Hey.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Stroud. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer.
Play action, Prescott. ETN on the catch. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 19. Henry on the catch. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey, kill.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work coming into the quarter trailing. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54 wide. We're going to 54 wide. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And now the Commanders face a very important 2-point attempt.
Yeah, here we go.
They motion the slot man right.
26.
They'll try it on the ground. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Right to Texans. Flash.
Another carry for him. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On the quick, right?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Right to Texans. Why Tony? Run.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Finding Collins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans leading by 7.
Robin.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Has it at the 7. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Chill, TQ. You tripping. Chill.
They'll try and punch it in. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Setting up to pass. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Fairbairn now for the PAT. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take.
Running back sent in motion.
Running, take.
Now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's second down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. Running, take.
Looking to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop?